Alright guys, we got Hoodie Dion in the building, and I have some breaking news for you guys this morning. It's pretty much still breaking news. Maybe not, it's about an hour, it could be about an hour late, but it is what it is. It's still kind of breaking news, and that is that the Detroit Lions signed not Dontrelle Inman. Yeah, they didn't do that. Nope, they got a different wide receiver instead. Let's talk about who that is. Detroit Lions brought in Dontrelle Inman again, and they brought him in for a workout. Everybody's like, hey, this is the guy they're going to sign, right? They're going to sign him, and they didn't. No, they signed a different wide receiver, and they also waived John Stockton, so that was one of our running backs. They signed Jordan Lacey, and Jordan Lacey is a guy who was drafted in the 5th round to the Baltimore Ravens. He's a super young wide receiver, and that's something that I really like about this. I feel like when you always get free agents, we always seem, or most teams seem to go after older guys that are like in their 30s. But this is a player that's only 22 years old. Now, he may not stick around, but it is nice to bring in another young, fresh face, a guy that's going to be around for a while if he is, a guy that's got a lot of room to develop because he really hasn't learned anything yet in the NFL. In 2018, he was a 5th round pick by the Ravens, went to UCLA in college, and in UCLA, he had a very strange college career, let me just say that. In 2014, he didn't play as a true freshman. He was redshirted, so in 2015, he played as a redshirt freshman. And then in 2017, he missed games due to a suspension his junior season. So he had a pretty weird college career for sure. But like I said, then he was drafted by the Baltimore Ravens in 2018, but he wasn't around long, right? Because it's only 2018 now, and now he's with the Detroit Lions. So Detroit Lions did bring in another wide receiver. We knew that this depth, that we have could be good enough. We'll see if they bring anybody else in. I kind of like to move to go get a young guy, because here's my thing. If you bring in an older player, then that's kind of someone that you would think are going to stick around with. Bringing a young guy is someone that, okay, we can move on from this guy, or we could keep him around. This could be a practice squad type of player. I feel like if you bring in an older wide receiver, you're not going to be like, yeah, this could be a practice squad wide receiver. No, you're just probably going to cut ends and cut him loose when you decide to. I'm not saying Inman was a very old wide receiver, but that's just kind of my take on that. And I like bringing in a 22-year-old wide receiver. This guy's a 6'1", 213-pound wide receiver. So again, I like the move to go bring in a young talent. This guy will definitely help. We're going to wait to see what he does. Hopefully he sticks around to the preseason game, because we know we've seen players come in and then they get cut during that same week, and it's like, we didn't even get to see you. I mean, we've seen players get cut the next day. It's like, that's not even right. So hopefully he gets at least one preseason game so we can see a little bit of you. But anyways, I thought I would get that information out to you guys. The Detroit Lions did not sign Dontrelle Inman. Instead, they signed Jordan Lacey, however you say it, okay? I just wanted to break that news to you guys. Thank you, Pop, for watching, and I'm out.